Hi, everybody. If you haven't been here before, my name is Brenda. I'm a channeler and an animal communicator and a medium, a practicing medium. And I connect telepathically with all kinds of things. Today, we are here to ask our friends on the other side to bring answers to our questions that we're going to bring them. I totally trust them. I totally trust my guides to bring the true answers. But if something doesn't resonate with you, please take what you can and leave the rest. And today I'm using the giveaway tool, and you have to type #smile and then your question to enter. I know you weren't accustomed to me using that before, but I decided last week that it was going to help me out a lot, and I did announce it a couple of times. It's going to help me out in several different ways. And I just thank you so much for being here. I see there were a lot of questions. I see that some of you are going to have to retype them, and I apologize, but just remember that #smile because I want all of you to get in the drawing. So thank you so much. Let me say hello to a few people. Carl, I just want you to know that I did read all of your comments. So let's go in here and let me go back up to the beginning. Carl's here. Nicole, what a lovely day. Sweet Fairy-ish. Shining Love, Light, and Truth. Donna Marie. Anton. Whispers from Heaven with Jenny. Rachel. Let's see who else. Jax is here. Hi, Jax. How you doing? CJ and Katz. And we're almost to the end. Leah. Leah Omega 8 is here. And Salama, thank you for being here. Hello. Mercury and Leo lady. Hibiscus Healings. Hi, Sarah. Cassandra, hello. And I think that's everyone that's here so far. So I apologize. Some of you had some really long questions and you have to retype them again. But please put that #smile in the front, like some people are helping me by mentioning it in the comments. And the giveaway tool is going to gather all those questions up, only the ones that have #smile in the front. And then it'll computer generated pick will come up from that, and we'll pick 3 at a time. So I'm not going to start doing that right away because I want to give everybody time to repost their questions. Salama, you need to follow smile with your question. #smile and then your question. We'll get used to it. I'm going to do this every Wednesday from now on. There's just a lot of reasons why it will help me. Hi, Warrior Girl. So I'm going to assume if you just put #smile that you just want a general reading. Right, if you just put #smile, you just want a general reading. Okay. Mercury and Leo lady, you need to put #smile in front of your question. Thank you so much. I know you're not used to me doing this, but we're going to get used to it because we're going to do it every Wednesday. And I just want to say thank each and every one of you for being here. Mercury, you put it at the end. It needs to be at the beginning, before your question. Okay. So, the astronauts are on their way home, you guys. For some reason, I felt kind of worried about them off and on. I guess it was because I watched this man who talks about all the solar flares, and they've been really wild, really big solar flares. And he was saying that the astronauts could be in some danger. But it looks like they're going to make it home. They're going to splash down somewhere near the coast of, I believe they said San Diego. I think they said San Diego. And I don't know what time. And I don't know if it's today or tomorrow. They went around the dark side of the moon. They keep saying that's the first people to go around the dark side of the moon, but back in the 70s, the guy that didn't get to land, he had to stay up in the capsule and go around the moon. He went around the dark side of the moon, and I guess that is so creepy because they are cut off from communication with the Earth when they go around the dark side of the moon. And I think it takes 45 minutes or so. And so, wouldn't that be creepy to be in that little lunar capsule, totally cut off from radio contact and just sitting there in silence? In outer space? Oh, wow. It's not for me. Those astronauts have nerves of steel, don't they? So let me see if we're getting caught up with the questions. Warrior Girl, you've been listening to him? He's amazing. I'm just checking out to see how the hashtag smile is going. I'm wondering if we are about ready to do the first giveaway. I think some of the people that had their questions in early must not have retyped their questions yet. So I'm going to start pulling up the questions after we ask my spirit team if they want to say a few words before we get started. Of course we do, my dear. We are here with you. Space and time is a mystery to those of you on the earth. We know you don't understand it. You don't have the whole picture. But it is an interesting development, indeed, that the astronauts have gone around the moon again after so many years. The space program will begin in earnest again in your country. They're on a race to space. They think they know what they're doing. They don't really. Of course, they are intelligent scientists. But there's a lot to space that humans don't understand. But we will be by their side if they ask and lead and guide them. We are here for everyone. We have always loved you, people of the earth, your friends on the other side. We stand before you to go behind you. This is the Angelic Ezra collection announcing their presence. Thank you. We have something to say to the earth at this time. We spread our wings over the earth. Many have been praying for peace. This one has indeed, and lit a candle. We encourage all of you to say your prayers for peace on earth to the Father. He is listening. The energy of the universe feels you and senses you. Give him your desires, your wishes. Peace on earth shall come one day. We will see to it. It is on its way, not too far off. The big change is coming for the earth. It will be an incredible time of enlightenment, and many will be there to help you, to help the people who are coming up in their consciousness. Some from above and some from the earth. There is a team that is preparing, a team of angels, that is preparing to come at that time and surround those of you who need them. And I just heard, raise your hand if you need help. Yes, we will see you if you ask, we will answer. Once upon a time in the land of cotton, this is my guide Amos, announcing his presence. I want your people to know that I am here for them also. And call my name, and I will answer. I am here for you, dear ones. I am on the other side, and I can see you and hear you in ways you cannot understand from where you are. But many are there for you, and many can hear you. Your loved ones on the other side can hear you. Call out to them, we ask. They're waiting for you. They're waiting for your call. They're also waiting for you to join them, but that will come one day when the time is right, not too soon. We stand by you today to help you through this time on earth that is difficult. The wars, the crime. It is frightful, is it not, for some? Some are safe, others are terrified. The ones that are in the war-torn countries are suffering much. Please pray for them. It makes a difference. The universe hears it. And at this time, we would like to say welcome, and we're anxious to answer your questions. Namaste. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Isn't that interesting? Hi, Viviani. Thank you for being here. I am so sorry I missed your show this morning. I got in on it too late. And there are so many wonderful channels here in the comments. So everyone be sure to be subscribed to all these dear, beautiful people who have channels, and feel free to post your own channel, or maybe one of your friends wants to post your channel. You're very welcome to do that. Best wishes to all of you. So let me go on and check and see if we need any more corrections with that hashtag smile situation. Hashtag smile followed by your question will get you into the drawing to get your questions answered. Famous Amos and his cookies? I know. No, Amos was my father in another lifetime. We were slaves in the South. That's what he told me. I'd been hearing that song from the Civil War, Way Down Under in the Land of Cotton. I'd been hearing that for a couple of months, and I finally found out it was Amos, because we were in the South. Well, I think we're going to go ahead with the giveaway tool. You like my yellow flowers, Leah? Thank you. They were in the living room. I moved them in here. Okay. Thanks for being so nice to each other in the chat. So let's go ahead and pull up the giveaway tool and get started, and I'll just keep doing this 3 at a time until I get too tired. I think that'll work. So it's going to start collecting comments. Let me see if I've got this on the screen. See, what do I have to do to get it on the screen? I don't see what I have to do to make it appear on the screen. But it's doing its thing right now, so I'll have to tell you. And Carl Heese is the winner. Carl Heese, you are the winner. You got the first question. Let me write your names down. Wonder what I have to do to make that appear on the screen. It might be my new camera, because my new camera doesn't let me go to another tab and still keep me in the picture. So that might be because of my new camera. Carl said, I knew it. It's your lucky day, Carl. Draw again. We'll draw 2 more times. Oh, it's flipping through them really fast. I see all of your beautiful icons. Almost done. Viviani. Viviani, you are number 2. Spirit helps pick these questions. Spirit knows which questions need to be answered, and they help pick the questions. Spirit reaches into our world in a real way. And we'll pick 1 more for right now. We'll pick another 3 when these are done. Flipping through. And healing readings by Donna. Donna Marie, you are number 3 on the list. So after we answer these, we'll go back and pick another 3. So let me go in and find your questions. I'm just realizing I didn't star these questions. So it's going to be a little slow process today. Here's Carl. That is not your question. Let's see. So this is your question. And then let me go through and find Viviani's question. Viviani, would you repost your questions in the comments? And I'll have to go back through and star some questions. So right now we're going to go to Carl. Carl Heese. Donna says skip her. Dear ones of love and light, what would you like to say to our dear friend Carl, who brings this question? He says, I am under threat with these freeloader motorists in case they catch me moving their bikes. My Mercury deal has been moved to Tuesday next week. Is this really happening? I've got you, Viviani. Thank you for that. From the land of sky blue waters, my shaman guides are here. I need to get settled down now. Lean back in my seat. Straighten my spine. What would you like to say to Carl about this question? There is so much to say to you, Carl. We cannot stress to you enough how important it is for you to change your life. More threats are coming your way indeed. It will not be tolerated. Moving their bikes. You can count on that. They will see you. It will make a difference in how they look at you. Be careful. God has a plan for you. Reach out and ask. Reach out and ask, Father, what is your plan for me? We think that you are stuck in the position you are in. And I'm seeing a picture of a pry bar having to be pried out of it. We can tug and we can tug, but you must help yourself to get out of it. Intolerable for you to remain in. And our advice is to change up how you are doing things. We ask for the light of the Father to be shown on you and to show you the light, to show you your path. And this is our wish for you today. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Carl, thank you. I hope that that helps you, and I hope that everything gets better for you over there. I'm sorry to hear about your predicament. And Viviani? Viviani is up. Carl says, thank you. That helps a lot. My friend Viviani asked for a message from the guides and angels about her next 3 months, and Viviani is here. Thank you. What would you like to say to our dear friend Viviani about her next 3 months? Heads up, there is news coming your way, dear one, that you will like. A light will be shown on you that will make you stand out to the people who hear you and gather with you. They know that you are treasured, and they count on you for answers and help, which you do provide. And you will be getting stronger during this time. Springtime is for growth, growth of the plants and growth of the people's wisdom. Springtime and this time of the earth's life is indeed incredible and has great strength, great spiritual meaning. This spring especially. New blooms are coming from your hearts, and we see them, and we will help. Hold up your prayers to us. We are by your side, and we will show them to the Father. We are on your side, dear one. You will do well during this time period. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you. And Donna Marie said she was going to step away so we could pull someone else. So pardon me for a minute because I goofed up and didn't start questions, so I've got to go back up and start questions. I had a feeling that something was going to go haywire before I got on here. And this is it. I didn't start questions. Well, under these circumstances, Brenda's having a weird day, so you're having a weird day too. That's how it goes. So if I call your name, I ask you to repost your questions in the comments. So let us see and go back to the giveaway tool. From the land of sky blue waters, we are on your side. So let's draw again. Flipping through all your questions. I wish you could see it. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning, and shining love, light, and truth. Charlotte, you are next. So please post your question in the comments now because I didn't get it started earlier. Charlotte, you are next. Please post your question. We'll draw again. Something's gone wrong with the giveaway tool. I have to close it and open it again. Well, we're having a weird day. Brenda's having a weird day. Okay, we're spinning again. Sorry you can't see me. Okay. Guess what? StreamYard's messing up and something's wrong with the giveaway tool. Okay. I'm going to go up and start randomly. So I have become the giveaway tool. Charlotte, where's your question? Let's see if we can find it. I had this feeling that something wasn't right before I started. I had some anxiety. Well, Charlotte, would you post your question? Because it did draw your name. Yeah, it's weird. There's been some difficulty lately. Charlotte, are you still here? With a couple of lives recently that YouTube was causing some problems, and today I don't know if it's YouTube or it's StreamYard. So Charlotte, are you still here? Well, I'm just going to pick a question. I don't see. Charlotte says, any messages from angels or guides? There you are. Any messages from angels or guides, please? Thanks for being patient with me, you guys. The technology just has got a kink in it today, and I do too. Dear ones of love and light, our dear friends on the other side, our dear friend Charlotte is asking for any messages from her guides or angels. A message for our friend Charlotte. Charlotte's guides and angels. What would you like to say to Charlotte at this time? I gather myself back from everywhere I've been and I center myself into my heart. We see you there, sitting in your home, and we want you to know we are by your side, that you are never alone. Angels gather around you and shower you with blessings, this we can say. And today is your lucky day, for we can say that the sun is shining on your heart, and things will be revealed to you that you have not known before. Come down from heaven into your heart. From heaven to earth it came, on the wings of angels, bringing you much needed information that will bless your heart and help you through your day. Wow, that's what I heard. That's what I heard for you, Charlotte. Wow, how nice is that? Thank you so much for being here. Anton has to go night-night. Okay, well, thanks for being here. I'm going to star a few questions. Wish I had some music to play. I got Carl's questions. There's Nicole. Sweet Fairyish. Nicole, are you here? Nicole, you're up. What a lovely day. I would love to know how my soul is seen and known in higher realms. Yeah, Warrior Girl, the doohickey is messed up today. I'm having technological problems. Sing my shaman music. Nicole is here. I would love to know how my soul is seen and known on higher realms. You are lovely indeed. You are a bright and shining star. Your soul is an oasis that we can see from where we are. Have no doubt or fear. You are trusted. You are a trusted soul on the other side. You shine brightly for all to see. The love that is in your heart is tremendous for the other people of the earth. We see you and hear you and commend you for the work you are doing. You are loved. You are so loved. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here, Nicole. That's what I got for you. And Sweet Fairyish, are you here? Sweet Fairyish. CJ's got to go lay down. Anton had to go lay down. Waiting for Sweet Fairyish to say hello. Rachel, I got you starred. Hi, Zarak. I'm looking for some more questions. Sweet Fairyish is not answering, so let us move on. to Gary for Grace. Gary for Grace, are you still here with us? From the land of sky blue waters, waters, waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda. That's my Aborigine guides, if you wonder why I sing that. Yeah, I love Sweet Farish's name. Gary for Grace, are you here? I see on the count that a lot of people have dropped off. So I don't blame you for dropping off because things were not going smooth today. But those of you that are still here will get your questions answered. Gary for Grace is here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dear ones of love and light, what would you like to say to our dear friend Gary for Grace? Asking for any message from the spirits. Any message from the spirits. Gary for Grace, what would you like to tell our dear friend Gary for Grace? We are always with you. We are always by your side. You can always talk to those of us in the heavens. You are special in our hearts because of your dedication to prayer and doing the work. We want you to know that you are loved on the other side greatly. We see your intentions in your heart, and they are good. And this is what we want you to know today. Thank you. Isn't that nice, Gary? Isn't that wonderful? Thank you so much for being here. Jax, I see your question. And Leah, and then Rachel. Let me go back and look through the comments some more. I'm having an off day with this, you guys. Thanks for your patience. We'll get through it. We'll get through it somehow. I'm just going to have to be quiet for a minute while I try to star more questions. I've used the giveaway tool before and I didn't have any trouble. But today something is wrong. Salama, I've got you starred. Mercury and Leo Lady. CJ and Cats had to go to bed. Sorry about that. I'm just going through some more questions. Cassandra, gotcha. Jax. Please be patient, you guys. I've had some issues today. Okay. Leah. Any advice for our dear friend Leah? Leah says, may I ask my team for any advice? Of course, we're always with you. We're always by your side, and we are here for you today as always. Advice. What would you like to know? Let us see. Keep up the good work. Walking the path. You are a great and mighty warrior in reality. Don't you feel this in your heart? And I heard Energizer Bunny. You just keep going and going. This is the strength you have inside of you. Your body might not want to cooperate, but your spirit is strong. Keep going forward on the right path. We shine the light on it for you. We give you hints and clues, whether to go left or right. And we see that you are good at noticing them, our signs we give to you. And I heard hugs. I heard hugs, Leah. Thank you so much for being here and for bringing your question. Thanks, everybody, for being here. And let's see what else I have starred. I'm not exactly going in order. I'll be skipping around. Rachel, our dear friend Rachel. Rachel, are you still here? I'm looking down at my phone. Rachel, are you still here? And then Salama is next, and then Mercury and Leo Lady. Hi, Kelly. Thanks for being here. Kelly, the giveaway tool pooped out on me today. It wouldn't work. It worked briefly and then it stopped. I don't know if it's StreamYard or YouTube, but things have not gone as planned today, but I'm still trying to star questions. Rachel is here. And then Salam is next, and then Mercury and Leo Lady. From the land of sky blue waters, it's my shaman guides. My dear friend Rachel is asking, may I have a message from my guides, please? Of course, my dear, we can always hear you. We hear you speak to us in your house. We are there with you indeed. In reality, you are not in a house. In reality, you are still home in the heavens. But this is the way of the world you have chose to enter. So we greet you there where you are at. We shower you with blessings. We don't want you to be lonely. So we sing songs to you sometimes. Do you hear them? You might feel them in your heart. We try to bring joy to you in that way by giving you uplifting music to hear. These are our messages we're bringing to you, my dear. Your friends on the other side love you and support you and see you daily in this world you seem to be in. Keep the faith and hang on tight. The road is getting brighter. The path is lightening up. Have faith, be strong. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, dear ones. Rachel, that's what I heard for you. Thank you so much for being here. Rachel said, yes, I get the songs. Wow. Wow, thanks for that feedback. And is Salama here? Salama, are you still with us? Waiting to see your name pop up on the comments. Salama, are you still here? Mercury and Leo Lady is next. And then Cassandra, and then Jax. Rachel says, such a beautiful message. You are so welcome. I'm not certain that Salama is still here. Mercury and Leo Lady, are you here? Oh, thanks, Kelly. I'm kind of doing a juggling act here today. Say the prayers for me that I'll get through this. I've got a little mess going. Mercury and Leo Lady is here. Thank you so much. And then Leah, excuse me, I think I did Leah already. And then Cassandra. Mercury and Leo Lady, dear ones of love and light. What would you like to say to Mercury and Leo Lady today? What does my spirit guide have for me today? What would you like to say to our dear friend Mercury and Leo Lady? There's much to say for you. You are on your way going higher. We've told you this before, please believe us. You are rising up. Put your eyes on the prize, not on the floor. Look up and look ahead. Make your plans so things will come out smoothly, not willy-nilly. We want you to know that there's much work for you to do on the earth. When you get everything straightened out, we will be there for you. We will lead the way. We want you to know that you're loved. You are so loved. From heaven to earth it came. The messages will come from above and land in your heart. And we ask you to catch them. Pay attention to the signs. We do drop signs to you. And know when you see them that we are with you and you are never alone. And this is our word for you today. Thank you. Thank you so much. Isn't that beautiful? Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Cassandra is up. And after Cassandra is Jax, and then I'm going to have to star some more questions. Since that giveaway tool pooped out on me. Cassandra, are you still with us? Yes, she's here. Okay. Dear ones of love and light, our dear friend Cassandra has this question. Does Spirit have any messages on the situation that I'm in at the moment? Oh, the situation that you are in the moment. Let's see what we can receive for you. Dear ones of love and light, what would you like to say to Cassandra about the situation she's in the moment? I heard this is not your fault. You can rest assured that you are a blessed child of God and nothing can harm you. You are always safe. You are always safe. We want you to know that much is coming your way that you can count on to help you out. You are not alone, and things will work out the best in this situation, with some bumps along the way. It is not easy being in the earth, as you know. Raise your vibration is what we can say. Everyone should remember this. Anyone who's down and out, raise your vibration. Listen to beautiful music, look at beautiful things, sing beautiful songs. Cause yourself to have beautiful thoughts. This is the way. This is the way to lift yourself up out of the humdrum earth. Help yourselves in this way. We help in the ways that we can. But this is the way that you can help yourself. Watch good things, or not at all. Not detective stories, we advise. Keep your head up and look at the sky. The trees like to see you smile. Ground yourself to Mother Earth. You will receive guidance. Namaste. Thank you so much. Spirit is so wise. Thank you, Cassandra. Thank you, Cassandra, for being here, and I hope that helped you. Thank you so much. And Jax, are you here? We are one with the Father. We are one with the world. Do 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 do. That's our theme song. You're welcome, Cassandra, and Jax is here. Jax says, "Yes, ma'am." Let me take a little sip. Our dear friend Jax brings this question. John Benny said he saw a second set of chakras on top of my existing ones. Can Spirit tell me more, and how do I integrate it better? Wow. Has anyone ever heard of this before? A second set of chakras on top of my existing ones. Well, let me see. Let me see if we can find an answer for you. I think I need to raise my vibration a little bit. Take a moment. I gather myself back from everywhere I've been, and I center myself into my heart and into my core, my center. Two sets of chakras. John Benny is a dear one. He is loved. He sees many things that others do not see. With his heart. It is in his heart. He has eyes in his heart. We commend him for a job well done. He is blessed. Can you tell Jax more about the second set of chakras? And she's asking, how does she integrate it? We can see that you are confused by this. There's much to be said about it. It is complicated, and it is rare. Your illness. Your illness has brought it on. It is discombobulated. A mix-up. You need to be recentered. Healing and energy work is needed. There are special ones who can do this kind of work. I heard seek and ye shall find. Ask to be led to the one who can help you the most. Alignment. Better alignment is needed. I heard jerked out of place. Like I can't think of the word. Like a double exposure picture. This can be straightened out again. We are on your side and we will help you. When this is fixed, you can get better. Can you tell her who she should seek? Where is it she should go? She knows in her heart who to call on. Trust yourself, dear one, to make this decision. For who will best help you? There are those who are free, who do the work out of love, and love you and will help you. And this is what we can say. Thank you. Interesting. Thank you so much. And how nice for John Benny that Spirit has told us that he is loved. Thank you so much. You're thinking that the pain is splitting you? I'm looking at my phone, sorry. You are so welcome. That's what I heard. And we have time for a few more questions, so let me go in and grab a few more. Boy, the comments have moved down a long way since I looked at them the last time. Okay, give me a minute and I got to look through the comments for more questions. Boy, I'm way behind. For those of you whose questions I have missed, I apologize, and I must ask if you can go back in and post your questions again, because... Hi, Scott. Thanks for being here. I'm having a weird day, you guys. StreamYard or YouTube, one or the other, threw me off. Hi, Sharon. Thanks for being here, everybody. Love all of you so much. So yeah, please, if you didn't get your question answered. Thanks, Donna. Hi, Zarok. Please go ahead and repost your questions in the comments for those of you that I've missed. In caps, thanks, Jax. In caps. Yeah, the original plan, which I started announcing last week, that on Wednesdays I would use the StreamYard giveaway tool. But I've used it before and I know how to use it. but something went wrong today. I restarted it a second time and then it lost a whole bunch of your names, so I couldn't use it. And I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's StreamYard or YouTube. So I have not got a bunch of the questions starred. So I'm just going to be patient and sit here and wait and see if somebody wants to repost their questions. Jenny says StreamYard's been wonky lately. Bye-bye, Donna. Thanks for being here. Sharon would like to hear from Angels. From her Angels. Got you starred. Whoops. Starred the wrong one. Comments are moving fast. If this would have happened to me last year when I was newer, I would have panicked. I hate it that this has happened, but I'm not panicking. I got Sharon starred. Is there somebody else who'd like to repost their question? Sharon, thanks for being here. I think you're new to our group. Thank you. This is my lapis lazuli. I think it helps with spirituality and psychic things, as far as I know. I'm wanting to get a serpentine. I have these serpentine earrings, and I didn't know about serpentine until a couple years ago. I went to what do you call them? A spiritual fair, and I saw the serpentine stuff on this one table, and I was just drawn to it. I wanted it so bad. And I picked up these earrings, and I picked up a necklace. I'm waiting for people to post more questions. And Sharon, I'm going to go ahead and put yours up on the screen because I did get you starred. You've been listening for a few weeks now, Sharon? Okay. I'll just go ahead and put you up there. I'm waiting to see if somebody else wants to post a question. I know I missed some. So yeah, I just fell in love with a serpentine, and I picked those things up just thinking, oh, I'm going to get these. Well, I picked that stuff up, and I'm not wealthy, and it was a little bit too high priced for me. And not that it's not worth it, but I couldn't afford it at that time. And I had already spent some money on other things before I found the serpentine, so I couldn't get it that day. Xerox, I got you started. Thank you. So I was looking online this morning to see if there was a serpentine necklace I might be able to afford, and then I'm kind of scared, who can I trust? Who are the sellers that I can trust? Is somebody going to sell me a fake serpentine? So I'm not sure. I think maybe I should wait until I go into the Renaissance store in the city close to me that has crystals and stuff that I can buy, that I can see in person, and I can see if they'll guarantee that they're the real thing. Paul Freed, hello. Been missing you, brother. Thanks for being here. I've been wondering if you're doing okay. Thanks for saying hi. It's up in the 50s. It is 75 where I'm at in the center of the country. Yeah, I've been looking on Etsy. I just don't know who I can trust to sell the genuine stones. So if anybody wants to send me an email about that, somebody that you trust, go ahead. I'll be happy to see it. Paul's been busy. Okay, Sharon? Let's see. Where was that question that we just had? Xerox. Okay, I got you, Xerox. Sharon's here. Thanks for waiting. Sharon would like to hear from her angels. Oh, I love the angels. If you're not a subscriber to my Angel Talk channel, be sure to check that out. It is at Angel Talk-E on YouTube. Kelly says they're gorgeous. I'd like to hear from my angels. Angels from the realms of glory. They're here. The angels are here. They give me that song to announce their presence. We have been with you all morning, my dear. We are always around you. We don't separate from you. We are part of you. We're part of your soul. We are here for Sharon. Thank you, Jax. Sharon would like to hear what you want to say to her today, dear, beautiful angels. And I'm seeing the color pink. Angels from the realms of glory, we surround you. What would you like to say to Sharon? Dear angels. Angel dust, sprinkling angel dust, see it sparkle? We are in your presence, bowing down to help you. Raise up your consciousness, dear one, when you want to speak with us. Listen to the beautiful music. Of Bach and Mozart and others, composers. Not downers. Beautiful, beautiful music. Happy words, happy songs, happy talk. Raising your vibration. Happy things to see, beautiful paintings. Beautiful prose, beautiful poems. Songs of praise. Raising your vibration. This is what we want you to know the most. Raise your vibration, dear one, and join us in the clouds. We'll be there for you. Oh, wasn't that lovely? Thank you, dear angels. Thank you so much. Jack says I'm a big Bach fan. Thank you, Sharon. Love that answer. Thank you so much for bringing it. Thank you, Jenny. Sharon loves sparkles. Okay. Zirak, are you still here with us? Warrior Girl is back. Thank you for that heads up about that music, Jax. I wrote that down. I'm going to check that out. Paul says the candles are on. And that reminds me that I was praying for the world, and I want to suggest that if it hasn't been on your mind, to please pray for our world and pray for our country. I've been asking the Father, peace on earth, dear Father, peace on earth. And when I was speaking to Spirit about it this morning, they said, well, light candles. And I said, well, okay, but please tell me about what does lighting candles do for us? And they said, well, it puts your attention on what that issue is. So like if you light a candle for the world, every time you pass by that candle during the day, you will remember what you put it there for. And We can say little short, quick prayers. You don't have to sit down and spend 10 minutes on your knees. You can go by and see the candles and go, Dear Father, peace on earth, peace on earth. Please heal earth. Please bring us the leaders that we need to bring us out of these wars. Please take the evil out of our wars. Peace on earth, dear Father. Just each time you go by the candle, you can do that. Warrior Girl said we are using all 5 of the elements when we light a candle. Zirak is still here. What would you like to say to our dear friend Zirak? If anybody else has a question, go ahead and post it. If I missed your question, go ahead and put it in the comments. Zirak is asking, does Mom think I am making the right moves? Zirak, are you saying that your mom is on the other side? That is the way I'm taking it. I just wanted to make sure. Jack says we could start the Sunday Hangout with a prayer for the collective. Oh, I love that idea. I'm writing that down. Thank you. Zirak, your mom is on the other side, right? Is that what you're saying? Yes, Mom passed in 2024. I'm so sorry for your loss. That is so tough. My friend Zirak is asking for a message from his mom on the other side. I'm going to have to be still for a while. Zirak says, yes, it's been very tough. Oh, love to you, Jenny. Prayers for you, Jenny. I'm starting to get some tingling in my head, Zirak. We'll wait a while. I am here with you now. Can't you feel my vibration? I am here for you, my son. I'm a strong and mighty spirit, and I send you much energy. This will last through the night. The tingling in your head. It is coming through to help you, my dear. And now let us speak to Zirak. Zirak is asking if his mother approves, if he's making the right moves, if his mother approves. Oh, they're giving me a lot of energy. Tickling my nose big time. I will see you on the other side one day, and I will welcome you with open arms. No matter what you do, you are always loved by me, your mother. You can make your own choices. I won't tell you what to do. You have free will. I beg you to do what is right for you, what you know best is right for you. Make your own choices is my advice. Follow the light. Always stay in the light. and let your light shine. Let the others know you are on the side of the light. You have free will, my dear. I will always love you. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much. What a beautiful message. Thank you so much. Oh, Paul, wow. Zirak, thank you so much for being here, and I hope that that helped you. And thanks for bringing your question and for trusting me to try to connect with your mom for you. Thank you so much. Well, I believe. Hello, Dan. Hello, Diane. Thank you for being here. You need an answer from your mom? What is your question, Diane? Would you please put in a whole question in the comments, please? Paul, how interesting. We never know what's right around the corner, do we? Zirak said, that's a great message. Thank you so much for that connection. And love for everybody for your support. Thank you so much again. Thanks for being here. We are one with the Father. We are one with the world. Do 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 do. Diane, would you like to put your question in a little stronger way for me so I can be sure to understand it? Do 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 do. Things, they are changing. We never know what's around the corner. Diane, thank you for being here. I've just lost my mom less than 24 hours ago. I need to know if it's a crematorium or a burial. Oh dear, this is a very serious question. Wow, honey, I just, I want to help you out, but with this kind of a serious question such as this is, I'm not feeling led to ask for an answer to that. And I know that you are grieving and it is horrible to lose your mom. All the sympathy in the world to you, Diane. Thank you so much. I hope you understand that that question is not something for me to delve into. Thank you for being here, and sympathy to you and hugs, Diane. Thank you so much. Hang in there. Asking the angels to surround you with love. You understand. Thank you. Okay, well, thank you, everybody. Thanks for putting up with the huge mix-up that happened today with the giveaway tool not working, and I will have to find out if it's going to work next time because my plan is to use it every Wednesday. So I'll have to find out if I can do that or not. And I'm going to be back. Let's see. Friday the 10th, I'll be here at 2. And I love Fridays. On Fridays, we ask spiritual questions and we ask about mysteries. No personal questions on Fridays, please. And we get the most awesome answers and we find out the most wonderful things. And last Friday, when we were on here, Master Yeshua came through. Blue light beings came through and said, we're not angels. And the ETs who live on the other side of the earth, underground, came in and spoke to us. And we were so blessed to have them come in and speak. And then on Sunday, I'm going to be on with Scott at noon, and at noon Central Time. And Sunday evening is our uh, Sunday night hangout at 6 Central Time. And next Wednesday, a week from today, Whispers from Heaven with Jenny will be on with me again. So thanks, everybody. Thanks for hanging in here. And I'll see you next time. Until then, bye-bye.